What's going on, guys and girls? It's GhostRobo, and welcome to Evolve Stage 2 on PC. Haven't played in a while, and whenever I don't know what to play, whenever I see, like, there aren't that many new releases, I go back to Evolve. It's kind of like a drug, or at least what I imagine a drug would be like. I've never done, drank, taken anything, smoked anything. Maybe that's a little weird thing to say, but I figure, you know, it's relaxing. It's okay. I should probably stop this metaphor before it goes too far, but it definitely is that kind of game for me. I am gonna rock as Goliath. We are going to learn some moves. Fire breath, leap smash, charge. Sure, let's do that. Let's go there, and then we're gonna go unstoppable, recovery, and unkillable. That's what I like to do. Give me all my goodies, and then it looks like we're playing against Val, Cabot. I was thinking of like Railgun. Val, Cabot, Crow, and Parnell. A random team, but sure. We'll just deploy against this here on Orbital Drill. I miss how much I loved Evolve, and I think it's like hard for me. I'm kind of a picky person, so I don't really get into games as much or as often as some. And I really loved Evolve, and it was like the first game that I got super into in terms of knowing like all the abilities, all the characters, all the specifics and the ins and the outs. And a lot of that came from spending a lot of time with 2K and with Turtle Rock, and then just making like a ton of videos and playing the game a ton in all of its forms, whether it was you know, in a tournament setting at PAX East, whether it was in you know, the OG Evolve betas, whether it was in the console versions, whether it was in the new Stage 2 version. I just played a ton of it, and I'm longing for another game that gets me in that same way, and I don't know what the next one will be. So I was going to ask you guys, like, how do you find a game that you love so much? Because I feel like half the reason I love Evolve, or maybe like 75%, 3/4, is because the game is absolutely incredible, and it has such a great concept, and one that just like jives with my mind and my body so well. But I feel like the other quarter, the other part of that, is because I did play so much, and just sort of like anything, like, you know, you kind of, I always think about like, do I love my brothers so much because they're like the perfect fit for me, or is it because just they're my brothers? And so I think just when you play a lot of something, or you're exposed to a lot of something, or you learn a lot about something, you have more of an inherent taste for it. And so I was wondering, like, how do you guys find the games that you get super into? I know people are like crazy into Overwatch, crazy into Destiny. Obviously, I missed the Destiny boat by years. Overwatch, I feel like, is a hugely popular machine that probably can't get into anymore. So it's like, how do I figure out the next one? And I'm looking at the rest of the year. I thought For Honor could be something like that, and unfortunately that game didn't really capture much of a player base, kind of like Evolve, but I just loved Evolve so much that it didn't matter if there weren't people playing, and I just play against the computer. But I'm looking at like the fall, and I'm thinking, okay, Destiny 2 I could probably get really into. I don't like that they're not doing as many new things as I hoped, but you know, they are making changes. It's going to be a better game, a better version of Destiny 1, so that could be cool. You know, AC Origins is single player, but that's a massive game that I really liked at E3. Mario Odyssey, another single player thing, but a massive game. Like, it's typically got to be multiplayer. COD World War II, man, I had a blast with that. That surprised the heck out of me at E3. But there's obviously a bajillion and one people that are all about that Call of Duty. So I don't know, and I just want to know like what games you guys are super into right now. I trust you guys as the Evolve sort of clan. I trust you more than most because you know quality when you see it. You saw it in Evolve. And most people, when most people didn't. So I trust you guys. You know, another one I thought would be was Battleborn, and that game sort of, you know, didn't, again, have an audience, and it kind of, I don't know, it just didn't seem as exciting to me as Evolve. But that's back and trying to do some cool stuff there with the free-to-play, which I definitely, like, applaud. I think that's cool, and that they're trying to, you know, get some more life out of what is a good foundation for a game. But yeah, let me know your takes on how you find games to get really invested in, what games you're currently really invested in, which ones you're looking forward to be super invested in, and maybe I can find another one, because this was like, honestly, like if I'm frank and blunt, my favorite time in gaming, my favorite time of YouTube, both of them were the same time, and it was when I was playing Evolve, and there was just something super special about that I loved. And that's why I still go back to it from time to time. and that's why I still like to bring it to you guys from time to time. And it's been weird lately. I've been experimenting, like trying to think of like, well, you know, what do I really want to do on my channel? Trying some different formats, some different formulas, trying some like news burst type videos, some more analysis type videos. Obviously, still doing the gameplay stuff and the occasional walkthrough stuff. But right now we're kind of in the summer doldrums, post E3. Been making a lot of E3 videos, which has been a lot of fun, focusing on stuff like Days Gone, Assassin's Creed Origins, Call of Duty, top 10 games. But I know that Splatoon 2 is out in July, and I'm going to be very much into that. But until then, it's kind of just like a trial period. Where the heck are these hunters? I set the game to favor the hunters. So I would imagine they would find me. Their dome is ready, and no one has seen me. I am Voodoo Goliath, although I did not cast a spell, I promise. Come and get me. Where the heck are you? Come on. Crow. Where's Gobi? Can we at least find Gobi? Come on, dudes. Good. The planet scanner has me. Can't you guys use that? Oh, where are they? I'm going to find them before they find me. Let's do that. Let's see if we can find them. We got to have a battle here. And again, I specifically favored the freaking hunters so that we could have a and now they don't want to play. I guess I'll just get a little bit more juice in the tank. And then that was a great shot. And then we'll go find them. So I'll get almost to stage 3 here, and then see if this isn't even a. Where the heck are they? There they are. What up, dudes? What up, dudes? How you doing there? Let's jump down and crush as many of you as humanly possible. Wow, that was nice by that was Val or Cabot. I guess we'll go for Val. Just trying to be a punk here. That's a nice rock throw. Let's charge out of this. My armor is eviscerated, which is not good, but all of our damage is gonna be focused on this chick here. Val is taking some serious damage. So are we, though. I gotta get at least a strike out of this, though. I gotta get a strike out of this. I gotta get a strike out of this. They're trying to protect her. She's doing. Oh God! Really again? Oh my God! What are you doing? There we go. And the rock to finish her off. No, that's a miss. Fire, fire! Please do not. Come on, come on! One more hit. Get her! Yes, Goliath. Okay. So they wrecked our health. Holy cow, Cabot. Going in ham on me. Maybe I should not have tried to find them. Yikes. Yikes. The medic has a strike. And that was a very costly battle. Not a fan of that. I guess I should have done more damage rather than leaving myself totally open and exposed. We're going to need to evolve to gain more ability powers and to get some health back, because that was not pretty. They really did a nice job there. I had armor regen too, but they just tore right through. I get a health regen perk. We're almost to stage 3, so we might end up being okay here. Let's leave that. I think we should be okay. All's well that ends well, right? So even if we have a little bit of an issue mid-fight, if we can get this evolution here without getting seen, they're definitely on my trail. I'm gonna have to lose them. Well, that was a terrible jump, Goliath. I need you to leap, and you're not doing it. They've got me tracked. That's why this is bad news bears. But I am able to evolve. So let's see if we can't clean house. Clear some distance, get that evolution, and get the heck out of here. Yeah, I didn't want to get in the trap of like focusing and then losing focus, but I might have focused a little too aggressively on Val there. We did get the strike on her. Again, they just tore into me, and that's what you get when you play against advanced hunters. I should have been bouncing more and utilized my attacks from afar rather than just keeping right on her. And I bet when she was doing that rock wall shimmy, I probably really suffered quite a bit. We should be fine here. I actually evolved right behind me. So the power relay is going to be available. I'm going to get that. And fire breath. Charge not going to do a whole lot. That's fine. But we're at max. The relay's at maximum strength. We're at maximum strength. Our armor is coming back quick. It'd be cool to get a power, but I don't think we're... I'm guessing they're just going to go set up shop. right? Yeah, you can see them. Little itty bitty guys. I guess if we can just dome. Oh wow, how did that miss? Cabot. Cabot has the shield from Val, doing a nice job here. That's a nice hit. Can we overcome Val's? Ooh, this could be good. We're gonna get both of them. My armor is destroyed. We may have to leave this fight, but if I can get Cabot here, that's gonna be huge, and we're gonna get him. Yes, okay. Now let's see. Can I get Val while Cabot is gone? They're probably gonna pick him back up, but I think we can probably get another strike on Val if we're lucky here. Oh, nice dodge. Support is back. It's gonna be. Let's see. Oh, I got her. Yes. Okay. Now let's get out. Get out. I gotta get armor. Okay. 2 strikes on medic is gonna be great. We also have a strike on Cabot, and let's see if I can go pick something up. Ooh, darling. The round is coming to an end here. This might be a stupid move, but let's see what we can do. Yep, okay. What buff are we getting? I always forget these. Reduce incoming damage, that's a good one. Remember when I said I spent all that time learning the game? Yeah, I've forgotten it. But when I was in it, I knew it all. Okay. So their dome is down, which I guess is to my advantage because I can leave whenever I want. So we'll come back, and again, I don't have a lot of health, so they may get me here. I have not been Goliath in quite some time. Are they? Oh, they're all just chilling in there. Boom! Shakalaka. Yep, we got Val. Let's go after her first. That's what we got to do. She's going to probably pop her. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got her. Okay, medic is dead. Parnell, you need to cry and die. My armor is already destroyed. Yeah, I just might not have enough health for this. But let's see. Oh, Parnell. Parnell is going to go down. Parnell is down. And now there's Crow, but I don't think I have enough health. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to... I don't think I have enough. I need my armor to recharge. Assault's revived. But we do have no medic, so I'm gonna try. Damage resistance is good, but maybe I should go for it. What is this? What do we got here? Oh, ability cooldowns. That's nice. My armor comes back. I've got a minute to try to take them out without Val, right? Yeah. So they've got 3. I mean, Parnell is probably going to be able to just pummel me. But maybe? Yeah, a couple strikes on people. Oh, Parnell, you are the... Yeah, he's got his freaking shield. This is not going well. Look at Cabot just rolling right through my freaking health. Yeah, this is not... Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. It was fun. That first fight, I just lost way too much to Val. But it worked out. It worked out pretty well. We actually did better than I expected, and with a little more health, if I would have been smarter, a little smarter about it, it would have worked out. Whew. Okay, so that was a pretty fun round. Actually, we did okay. It's a good get back into it round. I'll probably post some more Evolve here in the next couple days, just because I've been feeling it lately, and there's not a whole lot going on. So if there's anything specific you want to see, let me know. But also let me know your thoughts on the different stuff we talked about in terms of how you get into games, what games you're into, what games you're looking forward to. And I'll be reading them. Until that time, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Fantastic day. Drink so much. I love you. Evolve is always awesome, and so are you. So until next time, we will see you all later.